Hello and welcome to a narrated video tour for 9 Sophia Crescent in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia in the area known as Cole Harbour. Just going to do a quick 360 here of the street, nice quiet residential street. As I said, in Cole Harbour, the birthplace of Sidney Crosby, famous NHL player. So as you can see, there's semi-detached homes in this area. I'm here midday, nice and quiet. There's schools, trails, recreation centers, public transit, commerce, highway access, not that far from several beaches, and you know, it has basically everything that you would want in a suburb of a city. So it's just a great spot. And this semi is a really great property. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk around the exterior. I'm going to make it quick because it's very cold. My hands are getting cold. And then we'll go inside. So this is a fully finished, including the basement, semi-detached home, 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, and it's just been fully cleaned and it looks great. So as you can see here, we had some snow, so we just had the driveway plowed, so you can certainly fit multiple vehicles here, no problem. It is a paved driveway. There's the front of the property. It's exterior. The exterior is vinyl, and you also have a newer front porch just right here, and then your walking path up to the front porch is paved as well. And so there you go. So there's the front. We're going to walk towards the back. It is electric heating, and you do have a ductless heat pump. So there's the condenser, that's the outside unit, and that's great. So the tenant is responsible for shoveling of the snow, cutting of the grass, and paying for utilities, which is Nova Scotia Power and Halifax Water. And I called Nova Scotia Power to get an estimate on what that would sort of feel like for a tenant paying for power, which provides you with heat, hot water, lights, and everything else. Power is really the only utility other than water. And so that's in the ad itself, so you have an idea of what that's going to cost you, based on historic usage, of course. So here's the backyard. You can see I was just taking pictures for the ad here. Nice big backyard. We'll go right to the back so you can see. I'll just retrace my steps from earlier. Nice beautiful day today. Cold but very bright, which is great. It's nice and bright inside. And I think that's good enough. We'll turn right around. And there's the back of the property here. Nice big deck. We're going to go up on there in a moment. And that's where we just came from. So it's mostly fenced, the backyard. Now we're going to go right up to that deck. We'll go on top. So it's a good sized deck. Okay. Here we go. Push the gate. Let's kind of push the snow out of the way. So there's your access from the home itself. That's sort of your kitchen and your dining room area. Comes right out to the deck. All the windows are vinyl, so that is a window that's going into your, looking into the dining room area. So there's your view from your deck. So good sized deck, should be able to facilitate pretty much anyone's patio furniture. There you go. There's a view of the backyard where we just were. All right, so now we'll go down the steps and we're going to go in the front. We're going to go inside. And as I said, the basement is fully finished. There's the, I have 2 windows here that are underneath the deck. Those are rec rooms, the rec room. So because you don't have any obstruction under the deck here, you have natural light going into the basement, which is super. There's also a den or an office in the basement, and given today's world that a lot of people work from home, including me, that is just a great perk, and it's really quite big, so that's awesome. All right, almost to the front door. My boots a kick. Going up the newer porch now. Also a newer front entry door system. Okay. So sorry for the banging, just want to try to get the snow off. And I'm just going to take my boots off here. There we go. Okay, so when you walk inside, you're on a ceramic tile floor, and then you go up a few stairs here that are a combination of, it looks to be laminate and Berber carpet. And then as you pan up, straight shot towards the back, so that's your dining room area. To the left of that is your kitchen. And then to the left right here at the front of the house, that's your living room. And then you have your staircase going up to the bedroom floor. So I'll just back right up. So this is where we came from. And on your immediate right, upon entry, you do have a bifold door with a closet with a shelf and a rail there, which is great. A lot of semis don't have a closet beside the front door, so that's just awesome. As soon as you walk up a few stairs here, so now you're on the main floor. And you've got some new pot lights, some new light fixtures throughout, nice and bright, some new curtain rods, all ready for everybody to install their own belongings and all that type of thing, their own curtains. So on the right-hand side, as soon as you get to the top of the stairs, you have a half bath. Let's put the light on there. So there's your vanity, your mirror, a newer light, and your exhaust fan you can probably hear now just humming away. And that is a solid surface floor as well, and there's the toilet. So it's great to have a bathroom, of course, on the main floor. Now we're just going to go to the left. So this is opening up into your living room. It's a nice big vinyl window facing the street. Look at all the natural light that's coming in. So there's your view of the street. Again, where we just were, there's the driveway, the street itself. And that is a 3-piece window, so on the left and the right, so those are casement windows, so they crank open, and then the middle pane is a fixed pane of glass. So we'll turn right around. So newer pot lights that were just installed. So there's your main floor and your living room. There's your first glimpse of the kitchen, just straight ahead. And there's the ductless heat pump. So the ductless heat pump, if you don't already know, in Nova Scotia is really the best form of heating and air conditioning in our province, given our climate and whatnot. So that'll give you the most economical form of heating. It's forced hot air. It pushes it out through the fins here and through the lever there. It comes out and it generates outside from the air condenser that we saw outside. So that provides you with heat and air conditioning, which is great. So now we're going to walk through. So you can get to the kitchen in 2 different ways. One is a straight shot from here, and the other is if you just went straight upon entry. So you do have a pantry, which is great there. So multiple shelves right up to the ceiling. This is where we'll end the tour. So that's in the basement. So that's a fully finished basement. We'll see that in a moment. I'm on a different type of laminate now. So again, solid surface flooring. There's the door that we saw when we were on the back deck. There's the window that we saw when I said that it was the dining room area. And here's your kitchen. Great sized kitchen. All the appliances that you're seeing in the video are included in the rent. So there's your fridge, upgraded fridge, new dishwasher that was just plumbed in. There's your stove, range hood unit, and you also have a microwave shelf here as well. So there's your uppers and your lowers. So a good amount of space. You also have a brand new tile backsplash all the way through. So that was just installed as well. So there's your view when you're doing your dishes. There's the backyard that we just saw. And I'll just turn right around here. And there's your dining room area. Some new pot lights. All of the pot lights are new. They were just installed whenever you see pot lights in the video. And then a newer light fixture there as well. It's on a dimmer, which is great. So we'll continue on. And now we're just going to wrap right around the staircase. And there you can see my big ugly boots there, that you can see the entry and where we started a moment ago. So now we're going to be going upstairs. So the staircase is similar to the stairs that we saw when we first walked in. So it's a combination of Berber carpet and laminate for the risers. Okay, so up we go. And we have 3 bedrooms and a cheater ensuite, and I'll explain what that is in a moment. So when we come upstairs, you have a nice big window here in your landing area for your second floor, so that allows in lots of natural light, and that's where we just came from. So there's your bathroom right there. You have 2 secondary bedrooms here, and this is your master bedroom here. So a cheater ensuite is you can get to the one bathroom in 2 different ways. So one is from the hallway, and then the other going into the master bedroom. There it is right there. So you have 2 entrances. So we're going to start at the front of the house first. We're going to go right. So here, this is the first bedroom. So we're going from a Berber carpet to a laminate. There's a nice ceiling fan with a light. Nice window there with a view of the street in the front yard. You also have a closet here. Good sized closet. There's your shelf and a rail. And again, turning right around, and that's where we just came from. So you can see the electric radiators throughout, and this is what the thermostats, for the most part, look like. There's a few different ones, but that's the majority of them. Carrying on, so we have a linen closet here, shelving up to the ceiling, which is super. So a good amount of storage in the property. Now we're going into the second bedroom, again, going from a carpet to a laminate. This is also facing the street. See the street there, where we just were. Turn right around. Lots of great natural light, and that's where we just came from. And we also have another closet. So similar to the first bedroom. There we go, shelf and rail. Now we'll be going into the cheater ensuite, or the main bath. So there's your vanity, your toilet. There's me, hi. I had to curl up my hat so my earbuds wouldn't pick up the static from my hat. So anyway, so there's how everybody can laugh at me. So there's the newer light fixture there as well. So there's so this is a solid surface floor here. So there's your tub, acrylic unit, nice and easy to clean and maintain. There's your shower, made of the same product. There it is there. And again, that's where we came through, and we're going to be exiting through the other door. And I'll show you some more storage here. So you also have a linen closet inside the bathroom, which is great. Close that up. So now we're going into the master bedroom. So just like before, that's the door that I peeked my head through before, and coming out of the bathroom, that's where we just were a moment ago. So we have 2 windows here facing the backyard. There you go. So really nice views there. Go right over to the corner. That's a walk-in closet. We'll go in there in a moment. So again, the master bedroom. And that's going out to the hallway at the top of the stairs. And you also have another ceiling fan. And there's the remote for the fan right there, just on a bracket. So we're going to open up the walk-in closet. Great space. Great space. Nice big area there. So you've got multiple rails, nice big shelf all the way through. You also have a heater in there as well. And so the master bedroom has the Berber carpet that you saw on the staircase there. All right, so there's your main floor and your second floor. Now we're going to be heading downstairs into the fully finished basement. And again, with so many people working from home now, you really need that room that's sort of out of the way, that no one bothers you. It's nice and quiet, and this has that in spades. All right, so now we're in the kitchen again, and now we're going to be going into the basement. So there's the Berber carpet going down the stairs, just like the other carpets, or the other staircase that we saw, or staircases. Now when we come down to the bottom, on the right-hand side, we have our utility room. So there's your washer, your dryer, and you also have a utility sink, and your hot water tank is in a little storage area there. There's the staircase that we just came down, and this opens up into the rec room. So those are the 2 windows that I pointed to when we were outside. So those are under the deck, so lots of natural light, and I'm now on a solid surface floor down here as well. So we'll go into the utility room. So there's the dryer and the washer and your utility tub, which is great to have. You also have a little storage area here. So there's your hot water tank, electric hot water tank. And you also have some shelving here just for storage. And every house should have a dehumidifier when you live beside the ocean, like we are lucky enough to have here in Nova Scotia. So a brand new dehumidifier. That goes to the landlord, and how great they are that they're including that in the rent as well. Brand new. All right. So now we're coming along. So again, nice big vinyl windows there into the rec room, and you can see the radiators. And another version of the thermostat that I pointed to upstairs. I'll take you over to one of the windows so you can see the backyard. So there's the staircase going up to the deck. There's the view from there. Go right over to the corner. So there's that den or office we're going to be going into there in a moment. You also have storage under the staircase, and again, where we just came from. So nice and bright. So more storage space under the stairs. See it there? And now we're going to be going into the den or the office, and it's a great size. So it faces the street. So nice vinyl window there. Another new curtain rod has been installed. Go right over here. So there's your view of the street, and this is 3 pieces of glass. So the 2 on both sides are stationary, and then you have your casement window in the middle. That's your power panel there. Everything's all great, good to go. And here is the den itself. Big room, and again, all solid surface flooring. So there you go. So now you know everything about the property, where it is, what it is, the floor plan, bedrooms, bathrooms, The layout, it's a great spot. So my name is Chris Ryan. I'm a property manager here in Halifax. And if you have any questions or you would like to schedule a showing, please reach out. My phone number is 902-830-4465. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.